We're back here at Copa, Virginia, 2022 Richmond. We have the male purple belt adult middleweight division, Brandon Izzo.
From Big Brothers Academy, and William Payne from Gracie Barra. And Gracie Barra and William Payne sits to guard like he did in his first match. This is the best 2 out of 3, and this is their second matchup.
Brandon trying to keep his distance there a little bit, but William gets an opportunity to grip up a collar grip and uses it to suck Brandon in tight and set up this De La Hiva guard that he played last time, moving into collar sleeve and climbing up to this sort of spider lasso position that he's trying to work. Really nice footwork from William down on the bottom there.
Yeah, and Brandon's doing a really good job trying to like high step around, trying to control the legs, putting one of the legs down. Unfortunately, William has grip on his one wrist, which is causing him a little bit of trouble on the right-hand side. His left-hand side, he is trying to circle that leg out, trying to get those legs away.
And William looks like to be a good deal longer in terms of arm length and leg length than Brandon, which is a little challenging to play when you know these spider guard players that are really, really long. You can't get the distance that you need to pass, and you see situations like this where William's able to hit the sweep and come up to top, taking advantage of that length a little bit.
And then we have William on the top now. He is trying. It looked like he was just going to knee cut pass through maybe, but
settling back into almost more of a headquarters, and Brandon's setting up his own De La Hiva here, rolling through with that De La Hiva sweep, and is going to come in underneath to try to bolo. William did a nice job cycling his legs through, but still gets swept from that. So Brandon didn't get the opportunity to take the back that he was looking for, but he gets the points for sweeping, so we're tied up at 2-2 here.
And we have 5 minutes left, and we have Brandon grab an armbar on William. It looked.
Second attempt at it.
Yeah. But it did get him past the guard, so if he releases his... Thought he would have to get his arm free, but maybe he did pass the guard completely.
Yep, he gets his pass points, so we have Brandon up 5-2 against William here, settling into this position, controlling the hips with that underpant grip, laying really heavy into William's side. It looks like he's really just trying to settle the position right now. William's doing a nice job trying to clear out Brandon's arm to create a little bit of space. Looks like he triangled Brandon's arm there.
Yeah, to try to hold the arm. Sometimes they do that before they try like a reverse triangle.
Yeah.
But then
Brandon doing a nice job responding to that by creating a little distance, standing up, slipping into knee ride for a split second, and driving over into mount, laying heavy in the mount with his feet crossed underneath William's butt. This is a tough position for William to be in, and a hard position for anyone to get out of.
And it looks like he has head and arm with his right arm on this side.
Brandon's trying to creep Williams' arm up closer to his head here. Williams' arm is a little bit over the head. What Brandon's looking to do is clear enough space to get his head underneath the shoulder, and possibly will then consider moving into the arm triangle after that locks in. But Williams aware of that, and he's clearing the arm back down. Brandon's starting to get a little high on here and might start thinking about moving into topside triangles or something along those lines.
Oh, we have the long-legged
hitchhiker escape.
Yeah, William Payne uses that to throw his legs up and come up. He does get free from the position, and then he pulls guard again.
So we have Brandon up on top, 9-2.
With 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left, laying heavy into that guard of William, trying to close that distance. A little bit of a somersault sweep or somersault pass attempt there from Brandon. It looks to be maybe getting him an ad, but back into that guard of Williams. And here we saw a bit of a strategy shift from Brandon on top here. You know, I think before he was trying to create a little bit of distance, and that actually gave William some opportunities to use some of that length. Here he's trying to smash in on top of William's legs, compress him a little bit, and that takes some of that advantage, that length advantage, away from William.
And it is being helpful, at least for Brandon in this situation. He is getting further through. He's getting more control of the legs and the hips, though. William does a really good job of pushing him away and then getting those long legs back involved.
Yeah, Williams' leg pummeling looks really solid here, and as Brandon keeps pushing in, Williams able to recover quite often. It looks like he might get another pass, though.
Yeah.
So, but Williams doing a really nice job keeping that knee in, and this is what we saw last time, was that Brandon started attempting arm bars without all the way getting past, and that actually set up his pass last time. This time it looks like he's actually really close to this arm bar.
Yeah.
He's got the spider web grip and releases the leg on it, starting to climb up to try to deal with Williams' arm grips.
And William gets up to his knees. He's trying to, and
gets the finish. Yeah, that was a really nice, clean finish from Brandon. He used that same strategy that he did before, where he almost gets past and starts attacking the arm. This time he was able to secure the arm bar and finish with a minute 40 left. So we have Brandon taking this second match of the men's gi purple belt adult middleweight division.